Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and hitthepick.com. It is Thursday, the 6th of February, and this, my friends, is the Deep-3. Before we get going, I'm going to wish a happy birthday to my son Truman. Turns whatever he turns today, 28 today. There's a good chance he's watching this, so happy birthday, buddy. You know I love you, and I hope you have a great day. It's also his twin sister's birthday, and there's zero chance that she'll be watching today. So, Truman, tell your sister I love her, and happy birthday. All right, guys. Before we do that, before we do anything else, take a minute and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Oh, by the way, if any of you guys follow my son on Twitter, I know some of you probably do. Some of you keep an eye on him. He drops comments in here every once in a while under Open Disaster Productions. That's my son. So if any of you follow on Twitter or you see him in cyberspace, wish him a happy birthday today. All right. Okay. So like, subscribe, all that stuff. Go ahead over on to hitthepick.com. Pick up your $300 in store credit and get yourself some premium plays. I've got mine over there. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been cold. That's why I've got 4 really good partners that aren't cold. So if you are somebody that's looking for some paid plays, avoid me for right now. Stay on my free plays because we're doing okay there. But yeah, check those guys out. All right. So quick recap of yesterday's action. We had IU Indy plus 9.5. They were tied at halftime, tied at the end of regulation. They end up losing that one by 4. So there you go. Once again, a great underdog team comes through. Arkansas State had a 6-point halftime lead as they're laying 3.5, and they went absolutely stone cold in the first part of the second half. Marshall got out to a lead, and Bob's your uncle. That was enough. Marshall ended up winning that game. And once again, the fuck them if they're not going to cover rule came into a play. So congratulations to the Thundering Herd. And one of the real miracles of this basketball season has been the splits of Georgia. We talked about it yesterday, and we saw it in effect once again last night as they were covering 8.5 at home against LSU. Ended up winning that one by 19. Eesh, freaky team. So there you go. We're going to get cooking here on the plays for today. By the way, once again, we're coming down the home stretch. Got 3 more days of Chiefs fits, and I starting to pull out the big guns here with my Tony Gonzalez jersey. So yeah, there you go. All right, guys, let's take a look at UNC Wilmington. They're on the road. They're laying 5.5 to Delaware, and that's exactly what we're going to do. These are 2 teams headed in different directions. The Seahawks won 11 of their last 13, covered the number in 6 of their last 8. At the same time, the Blue Hens, they have lost and failed to cover 4 in a row, and they failed to beat the line in 6 of the last 7. Call those a double trend, and I'm going to play it UNC Wilmington minus 5.5. How about Western Kentucky, Kennesaw State? Anybody? Looking at the total there, 156.5. We're going to play the under. Look, I understand why this total is like it is based on both of these teams being in the top 30 in pace. But here's the thing. If you go fast and don't shoot well, doesn't do you much good. And that kind of sums up both of these teams. Both his offenses are below average, and the Hilltoppers actually play very good defense. Both of these teams have seen the under go 7-2 in conference play, and it is hit in 8 of the last 9, or 8 of the 9 road contests for Western Kentucky. That trend continues here tonight. Give me the under 156.5. And finally, yes, let's take a look at South Dakota and Denver in the Summit. Total here is 162.5. I don't care. We're playing the over. This is one of the most remarkable trends alive in college basketball right now. Might have flown under your radar, so I'm here to help. South Dakota Coyotes, or Coyotes if you prefer, 17-2 to the over. 17-2. It's not really a big mystery why. They have exactly the traits that you want in an over team. Although it is kind of a mystery why the books don't juice that number up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're 7th in the country in scoring. They're 2nd in pace behind only Alabama. But the real reason the overs have been a lock for most of the season, they are 357th in defensive efficiency, and they're 363rd. That's second to the last in points allowed. Is the Denver Pioneers any good? Nope. But they are 330th in defense, and they shoot a respectable 47.3% from the field at home. Good enough for me. Give me the South Dakota Coyotes and the Denver Pioneers over 162.5. Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, and the Kennesaw State. Oh my God, I didn't look them up. I don't know what they are. Owls, maybe? I think they're the Owls. I know somebody will tell me in the comment section. Under 156.5, and the UNC Wilmington Seahawks and the Delaware Blue Hens. We're taking UNC at Wilmington minus the 5.5. And at the end of those three, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys. We're coming down to it on Super Bowl Sunday. If you haven't seen our video that we did with Kiev O'Neill of Odds Breakers over there at Hit the Pick YouTube channel, make sure you check that out. And good luck on all your plays tonight. Don't forget to drop those plays in the comment section. I want to know if you're tailing or fading. Been a little warm here on the Deep-3. Were you riding the hot hand? Or are you thinking, nah, big man's done? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section. All right, you guys have a great day. Good luck with all your bets. And is the deal. Win, lose, or draw with this 3-pack. We'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you.